swatted by the guard. John Wall has sneaky length at 6'3".
Pass to Collins. Here's Osman from behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Osman's got 6 points.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Morant with it. Morant hammers it down hard.
What a dunk from Ja. I love how ferocious he is close to the rim.
The three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Bane, the pass to Morant. And here's Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Bane. Collins with the rebound. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Morant finds Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Now just a 2-point San Antonio lead.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Back to Wall, to the wing, right side. Shot is good by Mamukelashvili. Mamukelashvili's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Now here's Morant. 11 points in the game. Fade away. That one is off. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Spurs. They lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
Well, I think for Memphis, they're still trying to find their direction. A little too inconsistent for me, and, that's why they're not ranked that high.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
A lot of damage has been done from out beyond the arc. Guys are getting free looks, and the defense has not had an answer.
They're shooting with a lot of confidence.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've got Zach Collins. John. Wall is out there with Jetty Osman, and it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Poke loose. Wall for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Wall's got his first 3 points of the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Collins. And there's Jackson on the assist by Bane. Bane's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Wall. Here's Osman. Misses the 3.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the foul called on. John Wall. That's his first foul of the game. Back to Williams. Pass to Jackson. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Howard, the pass to Wembanyama. Jacks up with 3. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Jackson. Deflected.
Great anticipation from Devin Vassell. Timed the shot perfectly.
From deep, Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Williams passes to Morant. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Clock at 6. Pass to Bane. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3. Bane's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
He drops it from range.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Trey Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, B.A., the reason why, he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Vassell. Three-pointer, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Morant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
The free throw drops for Morant. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Timeout call, Memphis. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Spurs, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course the Memphis Grizzlies, now 5.5 games back.
Right now for the Spurs, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
They were in mid-season form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
Inside, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Grizzlies are one of the younger teams in the league, and they're already a force to be reckoned with. Desmond Bane said, quote, "We have a great organization here that really believes in all of us." And that does a lot for players and their development. We're really focused on just playing to our standards and continuing to grow. B.A.?
That's a great point. Good perspective. Thanks, Allie. For 3, Howard grabs the miss.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Johnson with a bucket.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And let's take a look at the top rookie rebounders. Victor Wembanyama, #1.
And even though he's a rookie, he doesn't fear anyone. When it comes to rebounding the ball, he's all business and shows a lot of heart doing it.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
And the Spurs making a change here. Bassey's checked in. Howard's shot's good.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Smart passes to Bane. Back to Smart. Oh, rejected by Howard. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Howard. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Jackson with a screen on Johnson. The teardrop. And Bane finishes inside. Bane's got 5 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Jones finds Howard from 18 feet away. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Johnson for 3. Clark grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. From deep, Bane. Rebounded by the Spurs. Howard's got rebound #7 tonight.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. 6-point game. Clark. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 5 assists tonight.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Johnson passes to Vassell. 3-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. It's stolen by Johnson. To the paint. Here's Bassey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson comes in for Clark. And it's Kennard in for Desmond Bane. Smart outside. Pass to Jackson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jackson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now here's Morant. The D's right on him. For the tie. The shot that time not on target. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Spurs up 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Memphis, we've got Marcus Smart, Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Jackson in at the 3. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Clark. Now here's Kennard. And here's Jackson. Smart for 3. Sohan with a rebound.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Osman, no good. Memphis trailing here. To the inside. Jackson can't get it to go.
Gets good position inside. May have rushed it just a little.
Here's Mamukelishvili. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Clark, the pass to Smart, inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. Bain, he's checked in for Clark. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He made it very clear. They need to work the ball inside, saying, quote, they haven't blocked a shot yet. Bring the ball to them. Make them defend us down low. Let's see how they take that advice. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Smart. Now Jackson. Here's Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson outside. And a miss there on the triple.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Howard. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
This is what Luke Kennard does. Gets to his spot and knocks it down.
Pass to Vassell. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
There's Howard with the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And again. And it's Memphis with a 3.
A three-point specialist like Kennard won't pass on a corner shot.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Osman, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 6. Howard's shot's good.
Trey takes his distributor role very seriously. No lack of attention to that part of his game.
Bain finds Williams. Aldama outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wembanyama scanning the floor. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
From deep, Morant on target from range. Morant's got 21.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. On defense, the Grizzlies. 3-point lead, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. The 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Morant, the pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Launches the 3. Jackson. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Jackson's got 10 points here in the second half.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots. Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Here's Morant. Tough points from Ja.
Tremendous effort from Ja Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 1:50 left in the final quarter. And the Spurs with some changes. Bassey comes in for Vassell. And it's Wall in for Jones. Sends it home from 3-point land.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
An athletic display by Wall, letting the defense know he can own the rim.
And the Grizzlies shooting around 50% of the game so far. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Osman. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Now it's a 3-point Spurs lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity. And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul. He sinks the clutch free throw.
And so both free throws good, and it's a two-point ball game.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They trail by 2. There's 53 seconds left in the game. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul. Desmond Bane showing no nerves.
Osman on the wing. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Wall. Right side, Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Excellent D there from Aldama. Timeout call, Memphis. They're losing by 3. 8 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen.